Welcome to the stream. First stream ever. Um, Today we're building Crossroad Park. We're building the Stranger Things area right here. It's gonna be a short stream. I think about like an hour. And yeah, that will basically be it. So, on my second screen I have a video of the running up that hill scene from Stranger Things. And I'm recreating that in form of a dark ride. As you can see right here. Gonna basically come up here, see that clock, and get inside of the mind of Max, I guess, in which you will be seeing a bit of that scene, and then you'll be running out of there, and that's how the ride will end. So, where I left off was with these vines. I decided to go for these coal lumps on the stairs. I'm just gonna switch my video to that frame where I could see how the vines were on the stairs. There we go. Okay. Let's see like that. Okay. There we go. Now I can take a look at this. So coal lumps really made these vines look cool. So I'm just gonna continue with these lumps. Only there are like a couple vines here, but they are way smaller, so I should scale them down. Now I am not hearing any game music. It might just be off. I'm not hearing any music at all. That's weird. Okay, well that's better. There we go. My own volume was turned down. This goes more to the left. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. That's the stupid thing about this. I'm inside of the hitbox of the stairs. So I select it like this, and deselect everything else. Why can't I select it? Let me select this. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now I do hear the music, but it's pretty soft. Let's see, this goes there. I'm being really precise with this. I'm still going the wrong direction, by the way. God. Like that, it should be like that. And I'm not going to be able to delete them. Okay. There we go. It's just a little thing there, but every little thing makes the entire thing look better. So that's what I'm going for. This is gonna be the most cool lumps I've ever used. Just for some vines. Probably should turn on free look. Although, yeah, it's a bit janky, always free look. Yes, means a bit fast. I can of course turn down my sensitivity, but not particularly for free look. Yeah, let's flip it a little bit. More variation. Yeah, that's what I mean with free look. Okay, just go in normal mode. Okay, let's see. It's not floating. Fine. I'm gonna try to upload a video this week. It's gonna be a different video than normally. Normally I of course upload Planet Coaster 2 content. But as you can see, I am not near a video with that yet. Um, I didn't have an idea for some time, so I had to come up with that, and now I do, which is good. So yeah, there will be a Minecraft video next week. I played against Bangy, which is a famous YouTuber who mostly plays on Lifesteal SMP. I don't know if you reckon him, but I played against him, not personally, but in one of in a live stream event he hosted. And I just wanted to show my trashy POV because I'm not that good at Minecraft, but I have fun, so I kind of wanted to show that to people. Let's see. Oh yeah, this looks good. Yeah, it looks kind of the same as the image I have. Yeah, it should be going down more though. Maybe just undo 2 of them, because it's quite a sharp turn there. And then it kind of fades away, the nothingness there, so I guess I'll just do that. There you go, okay, that's the second one done. Now there's one more going like this. It seems like kind of a flipped version of this one, but I don't think I can flip it that easy. No, it's like way too 3D for that. I have to do this. Let's see, it's kind of underneath there, but normally it's like a bit more up there, so this is kind of too low, but yeah, I'm not gonna care about that. Just some vines, no one will remember exactly the position. Or you should have like created the show. But I don't think those people are interested in Planet Coaster at all. Do you guys hear the music on Planet Coaster? Yeah, that should be fine. Flip it like this, yeah. That's good. I mean, you guys don't see the reference image I have, but either way, looks good. Okay, this is strangely flipped. Let's see. Kind of like this. Fine. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's perfect. If it fits like this, where it kind of slides over, that's the best. But I mean, if you look from a distance, this might be actually a bit too janky. Yeah, that. I can place another one there, I think. I'll do that. It's the little details that make the difference in these kind of builds. I think those vines really... Oh, wait, I placed it. There it is. And I think those vines really matter for that purpose. this. The relative again. Oh. Okay, wait. Probably like this, but there's way too far in there. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of the shape it should be. It's just... Oh, that's a car. It's just a little off at this bit. This is too thin. I should just... Oop, like this. And yeah, right there is too thin. I'll just do a little one. Filling it up. And there as well. I mean, there's a little space underneath there, so I kind of want to keep that, but I also want it not to be too thin, which I guess this does it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Am I? This also. Now I'm happy with it. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so that's the vines on the stair done. Yeah, this gives it right away more character. And then I am also seeing there's a skull laying there, but that's on the bed, so that's not gonna happen. There's some kind of wood thing here as well, from all I can see from this image. And I think the stair has some kind of hole there. I'm just gonna look at the video for a second to see. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that music. I hope you can, to be honest with you, because that will be loud. I can also mute my YouTube tab for that. Okay, that will be fine. Yeah, so there's some kind of pillar here. It kind of looks like that pillar with that animatronic on it, to be honest. But I think that will be way too big. Also, I bought the toy box pack. I have to look at that. Yeah, I bought all those toy figures, but I mainly bought it for the new gen Vekoma coaster, the suspended coaster. Where is the animatronic? I mean, oh wait, that was the animatronic, wasn't it? I already saw it. Yeah, there you go. Kinda this is around it, but then without being an animatronic. So I think we should just place a piece of wood there on this thing, is it? Kinda, this thing is kinda underneath there, but there's like a tree, which I'm not able to, of course, make any bigger because I think it's already the biggest and it will be too tall. Okay, let's see. Wood. Is it a circular pillar? No, I think it's a square pillar. There we go. Oh yeah, this is probably it, but it will be... It's not square. This is a rectangle. Oh yeah. I bought, of course, the pack, and I'm just seeing that stuff for the first time in game now, so I'm kind of surprised still. But this is all wood. Oh, and that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Let's see. Probably this. I snap it to that. I move it myself then. Yeah, something like that will be fine. Yeah, it's kind of more in the staircase. Maybe I can extend the staircase. I can for a bit. Wait, this is also inside of the other one. Okay, I gotta move that one by one. No, it's not inside of the other one. Okay. How am I gonna do that? I'm just gonna copy them like that. Yeah. this one. I've decided not to make them all in the building. That looks fine. Because if I make this all in a building, I can change something that easy. I mean, this is of course a building. I like using buildings either way, but yeah, this is also a building, by the way. This is like these wall pieces, and this is this edge is kind of bothering me, but fine. There was like it didn't look like this in the show, but I mean it's fine. It does its job. Okay, now for this circular thing around the pole. I guess it's another vine. I saw a little monster type thing in the toy box pack. I don't know where it's at. This is cardboard. Ooh, then we could make a really cartoony dark ride. Yeah, so if you don't know, this is a studios park, so I'll be doing IRL things inside of there. Let's see. Maybe these spider legs actually. Oh no, wait, they move. Oh yeah, I hate them. They're just like creepy. I don't know why they would only want to have a head. It's just creepy. I guess for more scenery pieces to advertise on, I guess. I don't know. Hanging skeleton, I'll use that definitely. Oh, also I had like things here. I might could use one of them. I kind of put them there as a easy grab for vines, but I don't think there's anything we can use for the spiral thing around this. Okay. Yeah, like this kind of texture I want to have, but it's of course not available like that. Yeah, I'm still searching for that piece. I can also filter on toy box, that might help. On a prop set, there we go. Where is it? Toy box, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. These kind of things. There we go. Yeah, yeah. That looks more like this, maybe. Small. Yeah, yeah. So if you just joined in, I'm building a Stranger Things area inside of Planet Coaster 2 in my studios park. I'm making a dark ride right now. Basically from the iconic running up that hill scene. And yeah, you're going to be experiencing that whilst you're in the cart. So kind of this will be like that. Okay. How am I going to do that? Am I going to make them thicker? I think so. Yeah, I'm not able to move them like that, so I have to do this. Now it kind of looks like bones. I should be going around the corner faster. But yeah, okay, we should adjust this. Kinda looks like a dump, to be honest with you. It's kinda pointy there, but I guess that might be fine. We might have the other scenery pieces, this one. Yeah, that doesn't make it much better, dump-wise. Yeah, neither does this. Maybe... No, it's not like that. I have to get it right. Let's see if we have any more pieces, otherwise I'm just gonna continue with these. No. Okay. Also, these benches, I love those benches. These are cool. It's like an eraser on wood. Pretty cool. Maybe I should make it more circular by moving each individual piece. I guess that might help. Sound effect when you place it down also just sounds like a dump. Why did they make dump pieces? Also, I know Toy Box didn't come out recently, but now it was on sale, so I thought, yeah, why not buy it? Also, I'm still waiting for the next update. Many people are, I saw on the internet. I hope they're coming with another update once in a while. And not that it's like Planet Coaster 1 that they just stop updating after a year. Although we've just surpassed that mark by a couple months now, and since then there's only been one update. It's been way less frequent in updates since that, so yeah, I'm a little skeptic about it. But we keep the hope. Would be cool. New series always welcome, and coaster types, of course. Not to forget that. Let's see. Yeah, this is just some kind of poop. I'm honest. Okay, maybe just more flattened. More flattened poop. Oh, that's the wrong axis. Let's see, it's this one. If you ever want to begin building a planet coaster, remember to teach yourself how to use those shortcuts, because I mean otherwise you'd be clicking constantly, and now I'm just clicking X to switch. Makes it way easier. I think you can also set them to your own preferences in the settings. I don't know that for sure though. This should kind of be more like that, but I mean, looks okay. Maybe if you just like make this taller, like that. Yeah, this doesn't really get that feeling of it being around there. That's because this is like too much up. Should be more flat. Too sharp up. And there we go. And this one should be more like that right away. So it kind of goes around the corner. This of course hides that. This does that. Okay, so that's kind of the point where I want to end up with everything. I think that's useful to do in this scenario. Okay, yeah, this is okay. It's a little sharp on the edges, but I mean, yeah, it should be fine. Really should be fine. What if I just remove this? Now it gives it more depth. Nobody's gonna look at that because you're just gonna be facing this way. Okay. Now, what can I do more? Let's see, we have some kind of piece of decoration here as well. I don't know which one though. I'm just gonna watch a little bit more of the video to discover. Okay, maybe there's something there. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Now I have a frame in the video where I can see way more. I can see underneath that staircase there is still some broken wood. This is of course Creel house being all torn up apart inside of Vecna's head or Max's head. I don't know how that worked exactly. But there's some kind of wooden panel here. So I'm just gonna make that wooden panel, I guess, and I kind of want to use some of these pieces because they're like they have wood. I need wood a lot in this particular build. Yeah, this is only cardboard. Would that work though? No, that wouldn't work. It's too cheap. Let's clear the filter and let's search for some wooden wall type. I know that's once again the cardboard. I just clicked that, thinking it was wood. I think that's gonna happen more often than I'm imagining. Is this? No, this isn't from the toy box pack. Let's see. This is no, but I kind of might want to do it the same as this, just by spamming those things. And I mean, it works. So yeah, I guess I can do that. It's behind this tree. Maybe a little bigger. Or this root. How would that work? Can this be smaller? Can be smaller. Okay. There. Okay. Then I'll grab this. Probably dupe it and place it there, and then just go ahead with the different sizes and stuff like that. Like a little smaller. That and then bigger. Like creating depth and stuff. Put back, forth. Put way more forth. You know, that kind of stuff. And I think that makes for a pretty good broken wall vibe. Oh. Just want to have it a little smaller. There we go. Put it in there. Like that. Okay. I still don't know if you guys can hear the music from Planet Coaster itself. Let me know if you do or if you don't. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to break to the stairs, of course. Of course, this has to be longer. Like that. Be connected with the stairs. I have some space to push it inside of the stairs, so I'll do that. There you go. Okay, so that's fine, but only from a certain angle. There's still like a hole there. I mean, it's still like a broken wall, so there being a hole somewhere isn't the biggest issue. Maybe like thin it out a little bit. Like this, and then that. Yeah, that gives the wall more depth. Things back a bit. Okay. Should be fine. I do kind of want to close this, just in case. Because, I mean, do you see anything like that? No, you don't. It's, I don't think, customizable by color. Oh, it is. Okay, well, might want to make that a little bit darker. You selected them. You selected. There's still, yeah, there's still planks there. Gotta select them as well. That's better. Right away the right color. That's how I like it. This might be a bit rough interrupted there. I want to go a little bit more down. Okay, and then kind of... Oh no, that's going to end of that. Then it's going to be hard to blend it in. I'm just going to let it like this. It's okay. There's also some kind of thing there. This platform is kind of on the ground. I don't know why, but it is. I think it's just another bit of rubble. Probably broken house, of course. This is a little lighter. No, not making it all the same color, that's boring. A little bit more grayish, maybe something like this. Should be fine. Okay, so once again, if you just joined in, we're making a Stranger Things set in Planet Coaster 2 with a dark ride through it. It's the iconic running up that hill scene. And I'm building it in my studio spark, so it will be all the way in this corner. And there will be like, yeah, a whole Stranger Things themed area around this bit. It'll be quite big. And the entrance will be right here. And yeah, that's basically what I'm building. Okay. Do I miss something from this image? Yeah, there's like way more stuff on the ground, of course. There's like puddles, stuff like that. But I kind of want to do the things on the ground at last, because you also have these things. Let's see. Yeah, blowing dirt out of the way. This, which fits the scene, and of course just mist. And we can make this red, of course. Yeah, you don't see it really well, but if I point lights at it, I think you will. Orange, just anything that catches the eye. And that's kind of on the entire floor and in the distance, so the walls also will blend in nicely, because otherwise you'd just be going past this, looking at walls. And that, of course, is not supposed to happen. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick look at the video I have open to get a new scene or shot so I can see more of the area. Yeah, so I now saw like this path, and then there's like an opening there with the other kids trying to free Max from Vecna's mind, I guess. Which, spoiler alert, does work. So of course it will also work in the area itself. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh, I just had a scene and I skipped through it. No. There we go. Okay. A little bit more zoomed out, but there is... I'm seeing right now that there's behind here, there is another broken wall, kind of like this. Into a whole bunch more vines and rubble. So I'll just build that, I guess. I don't know if the toy box pack has brought me any pieces that could help me with that. I don't think so, to be honest with you. But we'll see. No, not in walls, at least. I still think those walls like work the best, the temple ruins. So can I rotate it like that? it should be like this. There you go. Okay, this should be fine. Let's see. Senior team. Let's just see if the toy box pack has anything to make this wall. As detailed as it deserves to be. Yeah, of course it has these things, which I think will be, yeah, these will be very useful for this wall. For the vines. Like, there's like a vine right there, for example. I think I want to have this wall thicker, actually. How am I going to do that? Am I just going to copy and paste another wall in there? Maybe like do that even again. I mean, it does be like kind of glitchy. Probably not. Yeah. That's a tough one. Because like there's more detail on a wider bit here. Maybe the other broken wall could help me out. Oh, why is it flipping? Actually, you have to get it on that setting. Okay. Yeah, it might actually be more like this one. Just gonna delete this. I did not select the building. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, and then I just have to add a pillar there. Just as like another pillar. Something like this would already fit, to be honest with you. I think that's too cheap though. Way too cheap. This would work. Sure. Let's see, it even sticks out a little bit. Yeah, like that, okay. Yeah, which color should I pick? I think this one should be fine. This should all be the same. Could be like 83 or something. Maybe 84. Just so it doesn't clip. It still clips. Okay, then 85 is better. Okay, then I'm just gonna move it a little bit. And nobody's gonna notice anything on the left side, I guess. No. So that's okay. Then I'm just gonna wanna put on these vine things again. So there's one there. What are these pieces called? Toy crafts? Okay, that's good. What's this? Glitter pot? Okay. What's this? Marble? Paintbrush. Brushes. Wait, I might actually be able... Oh no, it's not that detailed. I thought it might have been like more detailed than this. Could have been a cool little touch. What's this? Another dump? Okay. It's just too thick, I think. Yeah, that doesn't work. Maybe just the coal lumps again. Adding all of them around. Let's blend in there. I should be doing this inside of the wall because otherwise it's gonna stick out too much. Okay, so there's also, once again, this kind of thing around the pillar. But yeah, that looks like pieces of crap, and I don't want to do that in the small bit here, and I don't think it can be that small as well. So I'm just gonna do it with these. It'll take a little longer. Result will also be better. Yeah, this one's too blocky. Why can't I select this one? I'm selecting everything around it. But now I have. Sticks out too much. Okay, that's better. Okay. Now, this continues on, of course. But somehow this entire place is infected with it. So yeah, something like that. I mean, this still... I don't have a this piece that... No. Now I have to make the shape myself. Probably worth it though. It's not that thick. Okay, let's let it not make like spine. Don't make it look like a spine. I mean, if your spine looks like this, you should probably go to a doctor. Ding. And then there's some kind of dark thing there I really can't see. Like inside of the corner where kind of everything disappears into. To be honest with you, I think this is a corner of a wall piece. Kind of like this. Probably like this. And then it's like shadow. It's like a shadow, but I can't really make like a shadow. So I'm probably just gonna use like one of these painted rocks then. This isn't dark enough. It should be like black, I think. Black looks like grey. Why does black look like grey? Should I do it like more like this, I guess? Yeah. Make it like this and then put something on there. Big. This looks like it's molten lava. Oh god. Okay, that's better. Okay. So that should be fine. I might should just make this with my imagination a little bit longer inside of that rock. Okay, like that. Yeah, it should be fine. Is it too much like a snake? It's too much like a snake. That's pretty smooth. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing to select. I want to select these things. There we go. To be able to connect them to this thing. Okay, there we go. That's good. Yes. Finally, that took a while. Let's see, what do we have more? There's like more of these kind of pillars. Probably there one. Yep, one there. Rotate it a little. There you go. Maybe put it down there. Okay, let's pause it on the right time, because the video was just running. Okay, now I see little decoration behind there, but like a little bit of decoration here, extra. Like really, yeah. Okay, now I get a shot of it. It's a little weird. I think it's a piece of the roof. I don't know. I think it's a piece of the roof though. But I also first thought goes to the shipwreck. Ship. This thing. Kind of looks like that, to be honest. This. Then just... Oh. Flip like this. Yeah, that's actually what it looks like. It looks like this. But That's cheap. Oh wait, this is good. I think that's better. But also cheap. Cheap. I don't know if I'll place that there. I can also just leave a little room for the scene itself. I think that would be cool. There, okay, get another shot. The video. Oh yeah, of course. There's like, eventually there will also be debris falling out of the sky here. I'll also be adding that with the moving platforms. These things. This one for the vertical movement. This one for the physics. I don't know what this one does. This one, oh wait, this one like went like this. Oh yeah, wait, you can see it now. There we go. We have of course rotation. I'll be using them as well. Yeah, but that's probably all I'm gonna do for this stream today. I've been live for, let me look, I think, yeah, nearly an hour. Like 10 more minutes. Wait, I do want to do one more thing though. I want to do one more thing. Since I got that DLC, I kind of want to see the coaster types. I kind of want to see them. Where are they? Trying to find it. Is it? No, this is the old gen. There we go. This one, new gen. I'm just gonna take a look. A second. Oh, okay. The first thing I see is I'll change those colors. Like, I bet. Why is it on angle snap? Don't be. Thank you. Okay, so say I'm just doing this. I'm just gonna make a little quick layout. Maybe not even quick, just to see how it goes. How it rolls. I go like this, like a thing down. There you go, snake type. Why is it so big? It's way too big. Why? I have to make it myself, but I don't want to. I just wanted to do this quick. Oh wait, dive loop, good enough for me. Okay, let's just see. I mean, this is an unsmoothed version, of course. Kind of want to see how it runs and stuff like that. The track looks pretty cool. It's pretty thin, I think. Oh, and it's smooth. Yeah, it's smooth. I made a last bit, of course, not because I made that myself and I did it smooth. Okay, but cool. That's one of the coaster types, and we also had the. We can also just look at the blueprints. That's easier. Let's just look first at the blueprint of the new gen. There is no blueprint for the new gen. Why not? Okay, rather special. For the wooden coaster, there should be. This one? Aren't they like... They might not be installed yet, I don't know. Because like I do have the... I do have the coaster type somewhere. Was it? Yeah, it was a wooden coaster, right? Was it not? Oh no, wait, it was a steel one. I don't know where it is. Okay. Special. I should be having like that wooden coaster. Why don't I have that wooden coaster? Wait, let me look up the name. Um, Toy box spec. What's in there? Let's see. Yeah, kid coaster. Why don't I? This one? No, that's child coaster. No, this is like a kid coaster. Kid coaster. Oh, this one. There we go. Oh, I already thought, where is it? There we go. It's not wooden. Okay, I thought it was wooden. Can we then find the blueprint? Or is that just not there? Oh, that's it. There we go. Okay. Now we can take a look at it. There we go. Okay, so this is the kids coaster. It's an old model, I think. And I think they did it on purpose, to be honest. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it kind of already with the first turn felt like it got snapped in there. But that doesn't mean you can't make them smooth. Yeah, this is like an older type of coaster, you can clearly see that. But that's also cool to have in your park. Okay. Pretty easy, of course. And then we have that inverted coaster, which I don't know where the blueprint is. What's new gen inverted, I guess. Is this it? That's it. Why couldn't I find it last time? Okay, let's see. Of course, I'm not building any blueprint coasters in this park. I'm just making a little test ground for the DLC I had, the new DLC. Oh, that's super smooth. Like, that's actually insane. Wow. Was that classic roll? That's perfectly smooth. This is from like the front bumper. Look forward, UV maybe even smoother. Crazy. Okay, I really want to build one of them now, but I'm not. I'm actually just gonna end the stream right here. Oh, another inversion. I'm just gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.